Okay, we got a kid. This is the #1 viewed guitar video on YouTube. Didn't we just get a whole thing from them about how like keywords don't matter anymore and it's all just how you title things? This thing is titled Vlad and Nikita Pretend Play Music and Wake Up Mom. Sweet God Almighty, what does this mean? Let's continue watching. Oh, hey! Sorry, I didn't see you come in there. How you guys doing? Andy here. Welcome back to my channel. I like to watch guitar content. I assume you do as well. There's a lot of great guitar players and musicians of all different kinds on YouTube. It's a great place to come check out new musicians. But I thought, wouldn't it be interesting to find out what the most viewed guitar videos are? And so today, for you, so that you don't have to do this, I'm sparing you the work of doing this, of going into the search bar and hitting guitar and then hitting view count, okay? We'll do that together right now. Let's take a look. Okay, so we are here at YouTube. We're going to hit guitar, hit view count. The first one is, it looks like a little kid playing a toy guitar next to his mom. That's weird. Waking up his mom. All right, so this is the most viewed guitar video on YouTube. Okay, we got a kid. This is the #1 viewed guitar video on YouTube. Didn't we just get a whole thing from them about how like keywords don't matter anymore and it's all just how you title things? This thing is titled Vlad and Nikita Pretend Play Music and Wake Up Mom. Sweet God Almighty, what does this mean? Let's continue watching. No guitar so far. I hear a xylophone being played. He's faking a harmonica. This is a Beatles. They took a Beatles riff here and changed it just enough to use it. Should've known better with a girl like you, that I could do everything that you do. And I do. Hey, hey, hey. And I do. And then they go back to this harmonica part. But they change it a little bit. This is starting to freak me out. I'm not going to make it through the whole thing, I'm pretty sure. Let's get to the guitar here. Looking for guitar thing, looking for guitar thing, looking for guitar thing. Kids playing, holding drums. That's not good enough. I need guitar thing. Drums, more drums. We got more drums. We got mom waking up. We got kids freaking out. Oh, here we go, guitar thing. That's the power chord version of whatever this horrible, creepy video is. No offense to these children, who I'm sure are just normal children. I actually don't hate that riff. It's attached to this weird children's video. And I like it. I actually don't hate it. All right, Let's never speak of this again. Okay, let's check out number 2, Five Peeps, One Guitar. This is by Walk Off the Earth, who has 4 million viewers. And this, okay, so before we start this, it's 5 people on one guitar, groovy Epiphone acoustic. All of them have their eyes closed. This was made in 2012. Walk Off the Earth. I've never heard of these guys. This looks kind of legit. Oh, and obviously this is somebody that I used to know. Wow, that's cool.
Now and then I think of when we were together.
I think he's lip syncing. Or maybe he's not.
Like when you said you felt so happy you could die.
Wow, this is tough to do.
Told myself that you were right for me, but felt so lonely in your company. But that was love and it's an ache I still remember.
Oh, this might be live. He might be singing that live, actually. I love this. I like this more than the original, actually, already. No offense to the original, whatever.
Certain kind of sadness, like resignation to the end.
Look how intensely the girl on the rhythm is doing. She's just focused in on her part, you can tell. Tough to do all this. I bet this is like take number 47 or 470. Okay, that was nuts. These guys deserve the top spot, not the second spot. We're going to jump back just before I forget about it. Listen to the rhythm of this part. Rhythm is okay. Try to sing that at your, just right now, pause the video and try to sing that line. It doesn't matter if you're in key or not. Just try to hit each beat. It's actually really, really difficult for a lot of people. It's difficult for me. I've tried to sing this song before. So this is a really tricky part because you have to hit this tough note and you have to do this kind of weird, stumbling, kind of rubato kind of singing technique that the singer has. So it'll go, but you didn't have to cut me off, make out like it never happened and that we were nothing. And I did it wrong there. Let me do it again. But you didn't have to cut me off, make out like it never happened and that we were nothing. And I'm still pretty much off on both of those things. I could probably get there if I really warmed up my voice and did. Let me not make excuses for myself. But keep in mind, so this guy is doing that, and he's also playing the bass part. All right, so I'm just going to start over here again and just see what everybody's doing. He's playing that, so he's playing that at... Okay, so here we go. Just a subtle little roll there with his fingers. We got this girl who's just in her own planet, just maintaining that rhythm, because I know, unless this is like a character that she's doing, maybe this is easy for her and she's fighting sleep. But if it were me, I'd be there just trying to focus on that ding, 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 because you got 9 other dudes trying to do their own thing here. So you can see she has to move his hand over there. Look at that at the very beginning. His hand is too far over. She has to move it. Move it, bro. Yeah. And because he has that little lead part that he's going to start. And he's playing it on the B string, but that's, I think that part would be on the E string. There in D minor, though, it sounds like. Then we got this other guy here. So he's playing that lead part on the B string. He's got almost no room to do it. Nobody can move the neck or the guitar at all. Looks like they have it mic'd up within an inch of their lives. They have to stand there. My guess is they're sweating, and it's hard to stand there and but they're also making it look casual, which is very cool. I love this big dude over here. He's probably not that big, but this dude over here who's just flicking the strings, which also sound higher than this is going to sound because this is just standard tuning. He's just over the nut flicking. That's all he's got to do the whole song. This guy over here is doing the bass line. And he's singing. So he's playing it like this. And that's really tricky for a guitar player, especially if you're used to playing like this. And he's got to sing, and I think he actually might be doing it. Mad props to them if they're doing this live. I don't know.
I think of when we were together.
I love this guy's just staring off like David Putty.
You felt so happy.
This guy on the right.
Die.
The intense look.
Told myself that you were right for me.
The Scott Stapp look.
You can get addicted to a certain kind of sadness.
I like this song so much better this way. All right, before we do this, I know what is making her have to focus in. It's actually not this dude. It's this dude doing the beat. The rhythm is really tricky, and this guy's playing drums right next to her right arm, which is her, which is where she's got to stay in the pocket. Respect to all this. It really doesn't seem like it's the first take, even though, I mean, it's got to be the 7,000th take, unless they're just really good. This guy in the center is making me laugh, biting the lip. That's that part. Okay, that's the shit. See how that lyric just, it's like, that lyric is so cool because it winds up and then it just then opens up and just collapses out. It's like, take your number. And he's got that feeling too. Wow, man, this is really cool. I've never heard of these guys. They deserve their 40 million, whatever it is.
Now you're just somebody that I used to know.
Sounds like 4 guitars.
Now and then I think of all the times you screwed me over.
And she's got to sing. He's done doing the drumming, so she can do both.
Believing it was always something that I'd done.
Finding that low edge there.
I don't wanna live that way.
She's not changing chords now. She can do it. I see ya. Look at that nice harmony in that. Oh, you got the guy strumming now over there. Yeah, this is live singing. You can change they change that mic when he screams, or he screams out of it. All I want to know is how they direct, what mics these are, their directional situations. Very fucking cool, man. They got it. They put their heads down. All right, here we go. Number 3 with a belay is Guitar Sikhda. I'm sorry. I'm not. I'm just. Americans were bad without vowels telling us what to do. So guitar Sikhda is kind of how I think this is pronounced. This is also maybe tuned up. All right, so I'm going to pause it here because I know these guys are going to try and sue me. So he's not actually playing guitar here, which is okay. I gotta say, I always like the rhythm of these poppier songs with guitar when they bring in like a little riff like that. Let's see if I can figure that out. Something like that, right? That's a kind of cool little groove. It really reminds me of like old school folk music, almost like a Dylan song, but put next to a funky beat. And totally legitimate little guitar tune. I think they also like really center the guitar, even though the singer isn't playing it. Maybe he can, and he's just not playing it for this particular song. But they're really focusing on like this guy gets up, although he also gets himself out of bed using his guitar, which is not a good way to get out of bed. But they are centering the guitar here. Very simple sound. You got that clear snap ringing out in those higher frequencies. Spanking is okay. It's got to be a Yamaha. Yamaha make great acoustics, by the way, and great electrics. Okay, she's tired of riding in the Jeep. Now we're getting on the motorcycle. Careful. Yeah, so this gentleman does not play guitar, but that's okay. Those are that's a tough thing to do. That vocal technique there. The ah. I'm not even going to attempt to sing this song because I don't want to get it wrong. One thing that English does when we're writing songs, we often rhyme, and I don't hear the rhyming in this. It's like you can tell the folk influences, you can tell the kind of classical stringed instrument influences, you can hear the Middle Eastern influences, but it's very poppy. You know, it's all these things kind of amalgamated together. I don't dislike this. I might be interested in finding out what they're singing about. All right. Jeepers creepers, you guys. All right, so number 4, Sasha plays toy guitar music challenge and sing kids nursery rhyme songs. I'm going to click on this video because I've decided today that this is what the video is going to be. So I'm going to do it. Here we go. Whatever this is. Okay.
Clap your hands. Listen to the music and clap your hands. Mama's gonna buy you a mockingbird. Okay.
Now, this is tricky because there are children involved here, and so I want everyone to know that I'm not judging these children who just seem like they're having a fun day. This is really, really, really weird. I don't understand these videos. It might be that they're great for 7-year-olds or 5-year-olds or 2-year-olds. I don't know, but they just they strike me as odd and weird. And I don't want to insult anybody, but they're weird, guys. And I know we say things are weird when we don't understand them, and that's exactly what I'm doing here. I don't understand this. But here we go. We have a little plastic ukulele-looking guy. And we got guitars here. Okay. Hey, so far they have enough guitar to earn their slightly more guitar than the other cartoon.
Hi! Welcome to my store!
We need instruments.
Okay!
They're trying to like recreate the experience of buying musical instruments, and that's what kids are interested in more. This video has another 11 minutes. I guarantee you I will not be watching the entirety of this video. Cute guitar. Maybe they're trying to sell these little guitar things. Luxembourg.
Let's sing Old MacDonald!
Yeah!
Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on his farm he had a cow, E-I-E-I-O. Moo here, moo there. Here, moo there, moo everywhere. Moo, moo. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O.
All right. I'm not going to teach you how to play Old MacDonald Had a Farm. And I'm going to stop watching this video now. I really hope these children are okay. Can we get a check? I know these are, I don't know, just, can we get help to these kids? These kids are obviously, I hope these kids are like getting, I hope these kids are properly represented by, what are the child labor law? Jesus, I don't even know. Honestly, it's like out of my depth, man. I don't know what, I don't know what to say. All right, Taylor Swift, Teardrops on My Guitar. This seems like a legitimate thing to be in the top 5 most viewed things on YouTube for guitar. Why? Because Taylor Swift is a huge star that everybody loves. I don't know anything by her. I know. Again, I'm not hating on modern pop music. I just don't listen to a lot of it. I'm sure Taylor Swift doesn't listen to a lot of me. I don't listen to a lot of her. And we can still, and she can never know who I am, and I can respect her as an artist. But today I will be listening to Teardrops on My Guitar for the first time. So it's let's take a look. Giving me ads here. 154 million. 2 commercials here?
Hey, are you gonna go to the game on Friday?
Well, I was thinking about it. Why?
Oh, I don't know, just asking. Oh, I met this girl. I gotta tell you about it later.
Drew looks at me. I fake a smile so he won't see that I can't.
Check out the old school jewelry.
Even see anyone when he's with
Well, you're in a
me.
library.
He says he's so in love. He's finally got it right. I wonder if he knows he's all I think about at night. He's the reason for the teardrops on my guitar. The only thing that keeps me wishing on a wishing star. He's a song in the car I keep singing, don't know why I do.
Okay, so, I've probably heard Taylor Swift before and just not realized it. So kind of that kind of country pop sound. I don't hate it. So far, I haven't seen her play guitar. So she's like dressed like literally like kind of Cinderella. Like she's like, it looks like a princess. Like she's perfectly symmetrical. She has like a flawless skin pore situation going on, and she's like worried about the other girl who's beautiful. Totally cool with the lyrics. It just strikes me as odd. Okay, so let's figure out this song.
Why?
Oh, I don't know. Just asking. Oh,
So
I
this
met
dude's
girl.
oblivious.
I gotta tell.
You don't like passively aggressively tell your best friend who you know is into you, unless this guy is just oblivious. We got Dr. Oblivion over here. I gotta say, I'm surprised that he's that good looking. I'm often surprised by which guys are good looking. But okay, so he's the dreamboat.
Tell you about it later.
It's so cruel to be like, oh, I met this girl. You know she's into you, bro. Or she better be making it known. He like asks her out, like, hey, are you going to this Friday? Are you going to this dance Friday night?
Hey, are you gonna go to the game on Friday?
Game?
Well, I was thinking about it. Why?
Oh, I don't know. Just asking.
What? Just asking. You just did the hardest part, man. You just asked her out. She has like literally like a $3,500 haircut on her head.
Oh, I met this girl. I gotta tell you about it later.
I met this girl. Has this ever maybe this has actually happened to her. I shouldn't diminish it. Everybody's entitled to their blues, guys. Never let them take them away from you. So again, like the other ones, simple chords. We have A sharp to G minor to C sharp to F, I think.
Drew walks by me. Can he tell that I can't breathe? And there he goes, so perfectly.
Oops,
The kind of
no.
flawless I wish I could be. She better hold him tight, give him all her love. Look in those beautiful eyes and know she's lucky 'cause he's the reason for the teardrops on my guitar. The only thing that keeps me wishing on a wishing star.
So really simple song, ballad, not for me, for other people. Totally cool if we don't all like the same music all the time. Very country song. I guess I've always associated more with pop, but that's cool. Pop and country live together happily. Check out this deep dark. Is this a parquet or a wood floor down here? That's all I care about. That's a great floor. I'd put that floor in a house somewhere. I like that deep kind of chestnut look.
So I drive home.
Oh shit! Okay, what is it? I need to know what this means on the back of script 10. I don't know what that is. That's uncool though. I mean, your friend is there too. You say hey to your friend and then you hug your girl, you know.
In the car, I keep singing, don't know why I do. He's the time taking up, but there's
no kissing though.
and he's all that I need to fall into.
This dude's a juggler. Wow, that's tough to do. Crying over the glitter makeup thingies.
Make a smile so he won't see.
Wow, what a sad song. I actually I admire that being her biggest thing on YouTube. Morose song. I bet there are a lot of girls out there who listened to that song and felt better that the dumb guy that they were into that wasn't into them, that they weren't the only ones. So I have respect for this song. I definitely have, I'm a blues guy. I like a lot of old school country. I can get into some more modern country. I'm slowly getting into more. And one thing I really love about it is the willingness to lament sad things. So often in like music, we're afraid to talk about, like in popular music, we're afraid to talk about sad things or things not turning out or not working out. And this is a song about things not working out. Sometimes things don't work out, even for old T Swift over here. So props to T Swift. Would have loved to see her play guitar because I know she does play guitar. she just kind of holds it and is next to it here. And maybe this is kind of before she could develop her own imagery and stuff. Again, I don't know anything about her music. I know she's very like controversial or whatever. I don't give a shit. Honestly, I don't care about anybody's opinion on popular music. I'm just trying not to anger people. I have nothing against Taylor Swift. Different strokes for different folks. Not exactly my kind of music, but I don't hate this song. Pretty good song. So I don't know. I mean, maybe YouTube could remove the exploitative child weirdness from the guitar search. I don't want to tell anybody what to do, but it's freaking everybody out. I mean, guitar isn't in the title here. And it's the number one thing. So it must be in the keywords, because I don't know how else it comes up. I mean, it must just be for the last 2 years. I just don't know. I have no idea how it comes up. I thought it was supposed to all be about title now, no more keywords. Wouldn't it be cool to have 5 peeps, 1 guitar be the number one thing that jumps up there? Followed by Guitarist, Sikhda. I want to say it like Sikhda. I'm sorry I keep saying it incorrectly. And then Taylor Swift. That's how I'd like to see it, YouTube. That's how I'd like to see it, YouTube. Let me know what you think of these songs in the comments. I'm sorry if I offended you with any of my opinions. Please be mad at me in the comments and get into fights with each other about it. Check out my channel for more stuff. I've got other reactions. I've got songs I'm releasing all the time. I'll be releasing a new one very shortly, the next couple days. And guitar reviews, gear reviews, backing tracks, anything for musicians, guitar players in general. I hope to see you over there. Hugs and kisses. Keep playing. Bye-bye.